Good afternoon, Assalamu alaikum. Today is Thursday and October the 10th. I'm going to haul out my boat in Newburyport and I'm just going to have a final look because looks like I'll have to come back next year now. So let's see, and I'm going to say Khuda Hafiz to Naseem. Look, where is everything? Because by next year I come back, I may even forget. My forward cabin called the V-Berth is fully loaded and lots of storage stuff. So this the front head is called, or washroom. I've got 3 generators and I'm gonna leave the door open. Handheld VHF, chessboard, fan, heater, 40 lights which I'm planning to put on, and those instruments, sextant, light, 3 of these items, my anchor, a remote control, a compass, and my wind anemometer. I'm leaving the floorboard open because this guy is going to come and put an antifreeze in it and then run it. This is my service tank, freshwater service tank. So it's going to winterize everything. I've got just stored everything here, and it's also going to winterize my engine area. Going back into my master bedroom. I've disconnected everything and I don't need to check. Everything's covered, otherwise it gets very damp. Dehumidifier, a fan, air conditioner. My Harley Davidson bag is in that Osprey. It's got my scuba diving gear, and that's all. Everything water mains shut, brand new windows. So this is my bedroom, master bedroom. On the deck, I'm just leaving my fenders here. My anchor. This is shut. Fenders are out. And I've got my 2 sails, main sail and a mizzen sail. I just need to turn the gas cylinder off. I should take my cushions as well and take them inside. So I've just talked with the marina manager, Merri-Mar, Jay, and he says it's a very strong wind. So there's some gusty winds coming from the north side, and it's going to push my boat along this where they lift the boat up in the dock. And he said he's just going to wait, and he said I can go and he can manage it, and that's what I'm going to do, because I've got no more food, no water. I've emptied my tank so he can do the winterizing. He can put the antifreeze in the freshwater tank and run all the lines. And then of course I've emptied my fridge and cleaned. There is nothing I can do on my boat. So I'm just going to leave it, hand it over to them. As you can see, the wind is very strong from the north. It's not too strong for sailing, going out in the sea, but bringing it inside here, it can be a little bit of challenging because a little bit of narrow entrance. I don't want to bounce around my boat. So I'm just gonna go check it out last time and say Khuda Hafiz to Naseem to see her next year. These are the floating docks. All these boats have to come out. Nothing stays. They even lift these floating docks. Have a final look and go. year, inshallah, my beautiful Naseem. I'm so sorry I could not keep my promise taking you to Bahamas this winter, which is I must stay home this year in the winter. But I promise, inshallah, I will be back next year and we'll have a beautiful time. I'm gonna leave my Canadian flag flying and American flag flying because you're in US waters. So inshallah, I'll see you next year. Allah Hafiz. Whale is dried up. Jay says he'll lift it up from here and put it under my boat or on top of the deck. So I'm gonna stay here for next 3 days in this Ashford motel. It's just south of the border from Massachusetts. Massachusetts taxes are very, very high. The motel you get for $400, you can get here for just $100 for a night. Same as New Hampshire. Last time when I arrived, I just stayed north of the border. This time I'm staying south of the border. Very nice and comfortable place. So this is going to be my home, away from home for next 3 days. Okay. Good night. Good night from Ashford Motel in Connecticut. Tomorrow I'll go to Providence. See what is his name, Judge Caprio's town.